Hello and welcome to another money making video because I'm gonna need a lot of cannonballs when I go for the Champion's Cape eventually. So today's video is Pickpocketing Elves. This requires at least 85 thieving, but 99 is highly recommended. It's also recommended to have completed the Arty Heart Diary for 10% increased chance of succeeding when pickpocketing anything around the game, and completion of the quest Song of the Elves because the elves outside of Prif do not drop the enhanced crystal teleport seeds, and completion of A Kingdom Divided for access to the spell Shadow Veil. Although this isn't really a requirement, I highly recommend the Rogue's outfit. This doubles all of your loot, including the enhanced crystal teleport seed, so you really want to have this. If you have a thieving cape or max cape, definitely bring that, otherwise a hit points cape could work fine. I'm using a lava staff for Shadow Veil because it requires fire and earth runes. Dodgy necklaces actually stack with Shadow Veil, so I recommend bringing these too. They give a 25% chance to prevent you from being stunned and damaged while pickpocketing if you get caught. They start with 10 charges and you just keep going until the necklace runs out of charges and breaks, and then put on another. I also have some cosmic runes for Shadow Veil. You could bring a rune pouch to store some of the runes you get from pickpocketing, but I ended up not doing that. I guess I didn't really need to put them in a rune pouch. My Dodgy necklace has 5 charges left, but I have to go through those before starting another because the amount of charges is locked to your player, not the item. So no matter what Dodgy necklace you equip, it has the same amount of charges as the last one. So the spell Shadow Veil is very useful because it gives a 15% chance to avoid being stunned and damaged while pickpocketing, similar to Dodgy necklaces. The spell remains active for a certain amount of time depending on your magic level, and you can only cast the spell every 30 seconds. As long as your magic level is at least 50, your spell will last at least 30 seconds, so you don't have to worry about downtime where you can't cast a spell and it isn't active. According to the wiki, World 378 is the unofficial elf pickpocketing world, so you could use this world because the elf you're pickpocketing will probably already be trapped, but with the method I'm going to be doing, that won't be necessary. There are a few elves that are good for pickpocketing. If you want to be near a bank, this guy is a viable option. I'm not sure exactly what the meta is for him, but this spot between the trees seems to work well. There's also a couple elves in houses near the POH portal. There's one just south of the portal and one more to the west. This one you'll have to make sure to keep the door closed so she doesn't leave her house. But this one is the better option in my opinion because he doesn't leave his house at all even with the door open. So he just walks these 4 tiles and I can stay here and pickpocket him pretty easily. Instead of eating food, what I'll be doing is going to my POH to heal up at my pool, and using the crafting guild bank to get more Dodgy necklaces and bank some of my loot. But you also get jugs of wine occasionally, so you can use those to heal up too. So when I'm low HP, I'll just go to my house and then use my max cape to teleport to the Prifddinas house portal. Of course, another option is to move your house to Prif, which would probably be easier, especially if you plan on doing this for a while. And so I just cast Shadow Veil and start pickpocketing. You can cast a spell a couple seconds before the first one ends. You not only get coin pouches from elves, but there are several different item drops too. You can get death or nature runes, jugs of wine, fire orbs, diamonds, gold ore, crystal shards, which are untradeable but you can profit with them, so in a way they are worth something, and of course the enhanced crystal teleport seeds, which is the main reason you pickpocket elves. They're 1 out of 1024 from pickpocketing elves, but each one is worth 2.5 mil, and with the Rogue's outfit you get 2 at a time guaranteed. Well, I'll pickpocket this guy for an hour and hope I get lucky. I guess I did get lucky. I just got the teleport seed a little over halfway through the hour. Just gotta finish this up and I'll show the ending loot. Here's all my loot. Ignore the dodgy necklaces I forgot to take out. I used 285 cosmic runes this trip. Once I sold all my loot, it came out to 268k, not including the teleport seeds, which are a total of exactly 5 mil as of recording. I used 8 dodgy necklaces, so my supply cost was 50k. If you include the estimated price of crystal shards, I made 388k minus the teleport seeds, so that's a profit of 337k. And the enhanced crystal teleport seeds bring it up to 5.3 mil. My loot tracker says I pickpocketed the elf 432 times this hour, so that's just under half of the drop rate of the teleport seeds. So if you get 2 teleport seeds every 2 hours, that's still well over 2 mil an hour profit. So I'd say pickpocketing elves is a pretty good moneymaker. And if you're curious, here's my XP. 152k thieving XP, but like I said, you should be doing this at 99 thieving, so this isn't really a training method. And a little over 3k magic XP, but I cast the spell less at my level. That's it for the video. I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching and good luck getting your teleport seeds. Goodbye, friends.